huấn nào, tập huấn eFootball. Đâu nhỉ? Đây. Bốn. Funny Moon. À, xem đội hình của Khầy nào. Ui giời ơi. Khầy nick mới à? Trước xem nick Khầy toàn Epic mà. Xếp. Hai xếp. Đấy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Rồi, cao thủ trên mạng đây rồi. Đội hình toàn 3.100 thôi. Đá kinh lắm.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Goes for a shot.
Đấy, mẹ vãi đái luôn.
And that's got him off to a flyer.
Chưa gì đã
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Nhìn kéo người kìa, kéo người về phòng thủ kìa.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Yamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hey, Valencia.
And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. And it's Zielinski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yamal considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Good running, strong and purposeful. McAllister. And here's Yamal. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it has shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Hay đá toàn xuống đáy biên ấy.
Quarter of an hour played.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Koundé. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. Now it's Kaká. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. McAllister. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and...
Chance, surely!
ไม่ได้นะ
Hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
ไม่เสียวเท่
Composed, confident, what a super goal. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Haaland. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Thuram. Cantona. And it's Kaká. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Now this could... Real chance! No, not
เอาปะ
quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
สุดยอดดูถั่วแบบเรา
Now it's Cantona. And that could set him on his way. Kaká! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nuno Mendes. Zielinski, given the lift of his goal. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ball played for Kökçü. Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, again, there's no way through. Gravenberch. McAllister. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Haaland. Now it's Zielinski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
O'Shea. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. O'Shea. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Kaká. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chance in football.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Thuram. The message is clear, none shall pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Kaka. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Great ball if he can get there. Kukçu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. Zielinski. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot!
Bye.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
Bế
They
tắc
have
rồi.
to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Haaland. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kaka. In with the challenge. Van Dijk. Nicely spread. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! It's
Bye.
over the hills and far away!
Vấn này
No
thì
catching them now!
tôi
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
để xem lại clip xem khởi đá như nào.
Really smart
Đảo
move,
hay
but
vãi,
Peter,
chuyển.
did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think
Đấy.
the boss won't be amused.
Đấy. Vãi, số như kiểu gì này nhỉ?
Things looking so
Đẩy, đẩy,
easy,
đẩy.
almost too easy. Chance for a shot! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute
Khó
leash.
chịu vãi.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Zielinski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Little pass back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Over to the left. Can he get it through? Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now that looks a cracking ball.
Em hay vậy.
Koundé. Yamal. And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rocher goes looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Played in. And that's the keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle.
Ồ thế nhỉ.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield free and the attack.
Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Tách người kinh vậy.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. Chance!
Ui giời ơi.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Cantona is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kaka. Now it's Cantona. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram. Cantona. Kukçu. And he's forced to go back. Antonetti.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Kukçu. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu, he's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Forward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Gravenberch. And it's Gravenberch. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Mbappe. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Doku. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Shevchenko. Now he's got space here. And he's worked it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, again there's no way through, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kaka. Shevchenko is onto this. Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. And it's McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but... Big chance! He has done it!
Khó chịu anh à?
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mohamed Salah. It's a searching pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was
There will
spot
be
on.
1 minute added time.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doku. O'Shea. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the
quá.
time to take their foot off the pedal.
Bất lực luôn đấy.
To keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So a
Chance, surely!
Wow.
Just cruising! They
Sao sao
are
lại có cái kẽ đấy?
cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker and
He's having a shot!
Ủa thế trời.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
it's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's on it, can he get away? Zanetti could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Haaland. And he plays one through. Now it's Bellingham. 60 minutes played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for Moot. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Ủa vậy?
Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland. And he was alert to it. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And it's McAllister. And here's Bellingham. Opts to play it back. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Vãi đái thật,
Van Dijk.
kiểu áo trình ấy.
Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. And this is Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Haaland.
Arsenal really have been second best here.
Goes for goal! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gravenberg to McAllister. Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Oh, nice touch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot's on here. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Played into space. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress
Trời
now.
ơi.
O'Shea gets a foot in and wins the ball. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
And he was
indicated.
quick to react. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's come in hard. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot!
Rồi. Vãi mới
He
cô
stuck
bàn.
it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Rồi. Quay ra một thành
And
công
that's
trong buổi tối hôm nay, một bàn
A
bàn danh
tale
dự.
of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Có tư liệu phải nghiên cứu rồi. Có tư liệu rồi. Tạm biệt các bạn nhé.